How's she cutting today, everyone? This is the Offended Gas bringing you part, I believe, 9 of Shadowbringers. Last time we met Lord Fothry. Fuck that guy. He has little itty bitty legs. And it looked like he had a city eater on his titty. Vanoh gave him a burn that was pretty much as good. Not quite, but pretty much as good as when Ishtola said, "I'm sorry, little son, not interested. Try again when you've become a man." That one was too good. Alright, let's go. It's time for a big reunion. Well, not big yet, but big enough. It's good to be back amongst friends. Not to mention my dear sister. I've not seen her for some time, but I gather she is keen to press on with our as keen to press on with our plans as I am. Is she taller than him now? I can't tell. I don't think so. And you've seen quite a lot of the First yourself now. More than enough to appreciate the scale of the obstacles we face. Let us lay our discoveries before the Exarch and discuss what must be done. Yeah, they're still about the same height. She looks like she might be slightly taller, but I don't think so. I gotta take a screenshot of him for my girlfriend, though. She'll be very happy to see his armor. The Light Wardens. The Crystal Exarch welcomes you back to the Crystarium. With voices, too, I hope. Oh yeah, you can tell, because it's bringing stuff into frame and stuff. Usually it's kind of obvious. I've noticed in this expansion it hasn't been as obvious.
And so you return.
But I knew it.
Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you. But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness. Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist. Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
It's not a bad thought.
I have a feeling Yulmur might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters. Vorthra's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmuran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Are you sure that eliminating the Wardens will be enough?
Your uncertainty is understandable, given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
Fancy storytelling.
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds. This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source. And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold.
Well, that's interesting.
As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions. An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities.
Okay.
7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
So... that one was quite different. The, other worlds are gone?
At present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a
Javis?
rejoining.
You're a good boy. The dog just made a weird noise. I guess he's having a dream. Or he woke up, but...
It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the Light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrat, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Holminster Switch is requesting reinforcements. They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Vanoh and Alize as well.
My lord.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
You can count on me. Okie dokie. Holminster Switch is in the north of Lakeland, so we'd best make haste with our preparations. In fact, meet me outside the Crystarium at the crossroad northwest of the Ascensor Gate, and I shall lead you there myself. Oh. I guess he's just dead ahead. I mean, it should still be faster than a sprint over there, right? Depends on how many people are at the plaza. Oh no, it's kind of taking a second. There might be too many people at the plaza. Fuck! Okay, it didn't take as long as I thought. Is he above? Where is he? I should have teleported to the rookery, right? Is it just further up? Oh, the rookery? Fuck, the rookery is not up. My bad. Yeah, not the rookery. I guess the crystalline mean. Uh-oh. What? Where the fuck? I think that I overthought where to go so bad. Is it over here? Or am I just being weird? Yep, I'm being really dumb. This is the fucking side quest! I have to go to Lakeland. I'm being an idiot. Ignore me. Alright, I'm in Lakeland now. I don't know why I was going to the wrong area. Alright, let's just grab this real quick. Get that green stuff inside me. Ooh, the music here is nice. Ah! I mean, honestly, I've said it like literally every video. I think I've said that the fucking music is just. But hey, man, nothing wrong with stating facts. All right, buddy. All set. If we follow this road north, we'll arrive at the northern staging point. The village itself lies not far beyond. Quickly now. Just in case. It sounds like I might have to fight soon. 30 to the south. It's probably... It can't be that one. But I'm gonna go get it. Nice. That couldn't have been the one, though, right? I'm supposed to be helping and doing Warrior Light / Warrior of Darkness stuff, and I'm just like, Ether Currents! That's a boot, though. Man, I really like this music. Kind of reminds me of the Dravanian Forelands, how the music gets like super hype out of nowhere if you wait around for a bit. You know, in first person just look around. It's nice. Very pretty. What the hell are you? You a little lizard boy? Oh, it got. Whoa, that thing is fucking cool looking. Don't have enough time! Don't have enough time! Oh, yeah! Is there no special fate music here? I just thought about that. Like in, this entire expansion, I guess. Yeah, damage, TPS and stuff. I kind of, know where my buttons are. I think after dicking around and doing side quests a lot today, that it definitely helped. Yeah, so I got Firebird Trance. I don't know what that does! I haven't had a chance to use it. I got it before I started recording. Like, literally right before, and it's not, that thing's gonna die, like, I'm not gonna be able to test it. I know I just got it, but I'm not... I guess it changes one of my moves. There's a lot of people doing fates here. Which is not unusual. But it is what it be. This looks like it actually might be a dungeon. That or it's a new area first, I guess. Holminster Switch is past these gates and through the woods. 'Tis not exactly a near neighbor to the Crystarium, but as we occupy the same region, we have built up something of a cooperative relationship. What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike any we've seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villages, but as many as half remain, or villagers, I think it said. Judging by the number of eaters present, we have good reason to believe that a light warden leads the attack. How convenient. It seems we'll have our chance to slay the warden sooner than we expected. One does not simply slay a warden. Has no one told you what happens if you defeat one of those fiends? They hold more light inside them than all the underlings put together. It can be struck down, aye, but its essence won't dissipate like the weaker kind. Vile ether will billow outwards and envelop the nearest living being, a reckless young swordsman, perhaps, and turn her into a brand new warden. Ah, well, you can leave that particular quandary to us. I must ask that the gods stand down and allow us to engage this leader of eaters alone. Concentrate on the survivors. We must save every life we can. But what if... Understood, my lord. As captain of the guard, however, I will not watch you brave such danger without an escort from our ranks. I insist that I go with you. Very well. Then our warden slaying party shall include myself, the Leviers, Captain Lena, and last but not least, the Warrior of Light, because I don't have that modicum of darkness yet. A formidable group indeed. Into Holminster we go. Once we reach the Light One, do not hold back. We strike to kill. So it is a dungeon, right? Holminster Switch, now accessible through the Duty Finder. I'm not going to do that in this playthrough. I am actually waiting on friends right now. As cool as that would be to do, I would love to, but I do not. I'm going to actually have to get off and wait most of the rest of the day before my brother and friend who get on. We will probably, we're either going to be full partying it or we'll just do it. But let's real quick find out what a Firebird Trance does. I get Fountain of Fire now. That's badass. Does that do more damage than, frickin' Ruin 3? I mean, it should. It's a new attack, right? What's this? I didn't even notice that. I might have to move the... I guess I should move this to my front hotbar, then it's more important than I realized. Let's read about that. I mean, it looked cool, whatever, but I don't... Fire damage with a potency of 250, right? And Ruin 3 is 100, so yeah, that definitely does more. Grants Hellish Conduit for 10 seconds. Deals fire damage to target and all enemies nearby with a potency of 350 for the first enemy and 50% less for all remaining. That's still a good AoE. So basically it's Fountain of Fire, that move, Fountain of Fire, that move, because it's 350, so it would do more, right? Okay, and we're back after vacation. This is totally not 3 days after I last recorded. We got Lucca Roroshan in here tanking. It's a little Lalfell, and he's just going to jump on stuff and piss it off a lot and make sure that doesn't pay attention to us, right?
I'm a potato of darkness.
Potato of darkness. And we've got Duraal Dotharl, who is this... I mean, he's just kind of here, I guess. Why is Drowned City of Skala still selected? Get out of here! There we go. Yeah, we also have Hiroka, Ryoka, Vampire Ryoka, I forget how to pronounce it. Where's Ryoka? Who is not in the party, but in the party. Haha. Anyway, they're from the FC. It's someone I've known for a while on this game, and they're going to heal for us.
I just want to hurry up and do this goddamn dungeon. Not
right?
To make you feel bad.
I feel really bad that you had to wait so long to play it. Hey, this music, though.
But when I was making the joke, I was like, at this point, I don't even care about the story content. I just want to stop walking around like a plebeian.
Yeah.
I need to fly, damn it.
Right? I can't do fates because everybody's fucking flying around. Yeah, thankfully, I should have time to do it. What was that? I'm sorry, Lucca?
Steal your hearts.
Steal my heart?
Steal your hearts.
You already did that, my little Lalfell brother.
No, S-T-E-E-L.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm a cold bastard.
David has stealed my heart. Duraal has stealed my heart because he has proved to me that regardless of being my brother, he will stomp on my heart. So it's gotten very hard over the years. Alright. But yeah, everybody, we were supposed to do this on Wednesday night a few days ago, but unfortunately, I literally I had to go. Like, it just didn't happen. Didn't have the time, and now it is literally Sunday, and this is our time. This is when we're gonna play now. But I haven't had a lot of chances to play, so don't rip into me for not knowing what the fuck I'm doing with Summoner. Don't be a dick. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I'm still getting used to all the different AoEs and shit.
For once, I haven't looked up a video on how to do the dungeon ahead of time, so this is going to be a fun learning experience.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's right. I'm level 72 though, so I can do this right away. Let's go.
Yeah, wait till you get to the boss. Oh, the boss music. Oh my god. So good.
I guess I'll just spread my dots. I'm still trying to kind of like figure out my how do I go about what I'm doing, because it is so different now. Firebird Trance is really simple as of right now, because I can just spam. I don't really. I'm not going to remember the name of the moves, but basically what Ruin 3 turns into and Outburst turns into, it's so good. And excuse me for if I may not talk too much. It's a dungeon. I gotta concentrate. It's actually combat after like very little in like 7 or 8 fucking videos. So let's just do Firebird Trance. Why not? Why not? I do understand that Brand of Purgatory is a dumb move that shouldn't exist, but they gave it to me anyway. Oh, I should have been using Garuda, though, for the AoE. My B. Don't forget, Lucca, it's my AoE. It's not theirs.
You'll see why I thought that.
I guess. I'm gonna wait till... Oh wait, that's Ryoka. Never mind. Alright, I'm using the AoE. So, if possible, don't move them. Why am I not using Outburst? What's wrong with me? I'm not used to it. It's a new move. That's why. Yeah, I just played Astrologian. Shadowbringers Astrologian, everybody. I have mixed feelings on that. Very mixed feelings. It's not bad. It's just weird. I don't prefer the changes, though. That much I'll say. I do not prefer what they did. I trust Ryoka, by the way, much as they might joke around, so trust me, you are fine. just so you know,
I trust you.
They might be a little weird on you sometimes, but that's because they like to mess with people. Don't show any fear and they won't mess with you. I unfortunately showed fear, now they don't leave me alone. I kind of wish Worm Wave was a more noticeable move. I don't notice that Bahamut's doing it half the time. It just kind of looks like he coughs on you. Garuda, please do this. And then do that. And do this. That's actually a lot of enemies. So I forgot if I even used Bane. I'm getting distracted. It's that damn Lal fell over there. Looking like a snack. Okay, it's the Potato of Darkness over there. What a specimen. I'll keep this Ether Flow for now. I feel like I can just spam out first, it should be fine. Maybe not. Let me... Oh, I had tried his Afterback. Shit. I forgot. Duh, I just used Firebird Trance. I'm not used to it! Don't judge me! Three, 2, 1, shit! I was gonna try to get my Ether Flow stacks back so I could recharge it.
Oh.
Wow, that's the first boss of the dungeon?
Of course it's this one. Of course it's this one.
Forgiven distant. You are not forgiven! You bitch! I'm gonna eat this thing. I'm gonna eat it for breakfast. I'm angry at this stupid thing. This thing can suck my dick.
The same one.
Yeah, I can tell. Its wing's gone.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What's it doing? Ow, it's just really hurting my face. That's what it was doing. What? I don't know what's going on. Oh, those are boobles.
What's going on?
We'll find it. Oh, shit!
Oh,
we'll
shit.
figure it out. Okay. It's all good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh god. Thank God I'm ranged, or else I would have probably kept going. I had to keep my DPS up, so I was like, whatever. Whatever, I do what I want. I forgot I could even do that move. Oh, ultimate thing. Ow, my fucking face. I'm about to get Firebird trance. Come back to me, Firebird. It's just on cooldown. Come on, I want to do some damage. Alright, I probably should have waited until I had Pride Disaster back, but whatever, fuck it. 'Cause it was like maybe 15 seconds away. I should have just waited. But I wanted to DPS now. Oops, shit. The Path of Light. Ow! Okay, so that's the name of the move. Hillary? What's that? I guess it stabbed you. Man, this thing has a lot of health. Alright, come on, crazy AoEs.
Oh, fuck. Oh god, more.
Oh, fuck!
Oh dear god, nope, nope, nope.
I'm just gonna have to eat this one, I guess. Nope, wait, no, it takes forever to go off. Okay,
oh fuck, no! Oh, that's why.
Yeah, it takes forever. I get it now. It's because the AoE takes forever.
It's supposed to make you freak out.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got lucky. I saw Ryoka
out.
keep going. It's okay. Shit happens. It's okay. Shit happens as I look at my dead brother. Oh god. This is a fun fight though. I dig it. They were like, hey, like every expansion does that where it's like, hey, here are things you're gonna need to know. So have fun with that.
This is the second fight.
Can't wait. I'm enjoying this a lot. I wish that I had had more time to play. I mean, you know exactly how I feel. You didn't have time to play at all until this weekend, really.
I was so upset. Like, yay, early access. Yeah, no time to play.
Yeah, right. Shit.
Out of the wall. Yeah.
This is a long fight. I like it though. Yeah, I don't need to pop that. I'll let it. I don't really need it. No!
Bye-bye.
I didn't notice I had energy drain back, and I used it too late.
No! Oh, thank god.
Alright. Here we go.
Alright, that was cool. Ignore my brother's death. He is back, as you can see, so it obviously didn't happen. You can't die and come back to life.
He didn't die. This is not going on. You can sleep in.
This is for the video. I'm not talking to you guys, just so you know. I have my chat box there still. It's just covered by my webcam. Ryoka was saying something. I gotta reply real quick.
You're good.
Try to keep my replies simple because I do not have a keyboard. Oh, why am I not in Dreadworm Trance? Like, it feels so weird because I would have to like meter how I use. You know, I'd have to like think about how I use Dreadworm Trance. I don't have to really think about it anymore. Like, it's just. I mean, you still have to a little bit because it is a minute-long cooldown. But it's like I have to. It's like literally just like, hey, do it all the time now. That's pretty much what it does. I probably shouldn't summon Bahamut, but I don't give a shit. It's a story dungeon with friends and Ryoka. Shut up. Duraal said in the chat, I'm a disgrace.
Persona on your cow.
Do it! No! I was yelling at Bahamut. He started to animate for it, but then he ran away, and I was like, "You're a disgrace, Bahamut, you asshole!" Even though it's my fault because I'm the one that didn't do it. I'm gonna use Firebird Trance for this
Bird
pull
things,
just
I thought
because.
they were putting the wind AoE down, so I kept pulling them out.
That's all good. Damn, that does so much damage. It's so good. Woo! I like this music a lot, by the way.
Can't wait for you to hear the boss music.
I can't wait. So, there was a running gag that's been going on, and I noticed it as I was editing, not really like while I was playing, but literally constantly pretty much at the beginning of every episode, I'll get to like hear some new music or something, and I would just go, "Oh, this fucking music" or something. I even acknowledged that I was probably gonna say it like a lot, and then through editing, I was like, "Oh God, actually, I'm saying it like a lot." I bring it up constantly. Hey, there's no shame in that though.
I know the zone I'm in right now.
Which
You're gonna
one?
say it for sure. Arctica Greatwood.
What?
Oh. When you get to the Great Lord, you're gonna
Okay.
say that for sure. It's too good.
Seriously though, anybody who says that music doesn't matter in a game or movie is
Entitled to their
don't
wrong
count as people.
opinion.
They don't count. They don't count as people.
They're entitled to their wrong opinion. They can have that opinion. It doesn't mean it's right, though. No, but yeah, I'm one of those people. Like, the music of this game is, like, part of why I love the game so much. Just the part, but still. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to click that. I forgot I clicked Redworm Trance. I gotta get used to using Outburst. I'm just not used to it. Okay, I'm not gonna use Bahamut on this pull. I feel like that would be a legitimate waste. I gotta concentrate. I'm in some giddy-ass mood. Finally able to fucking play this.
Do you see what's up ahead?
Do I see it?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
I see a village.
It's waiting just for you. Just say hi.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is that what I... Oh, fuck. It's a
I don't
mercy.
care.
It's a...
She brought that upon herself.
Shut the fuck up, you cold-hearted piece of shit. I love you.
Oh, this kid who I was ready to kill because he wasn't responding. I'm just gonna stand here and expect him to respond to me. I was not like. If she was strong enough to jump that high and cut that thing's wing off, then she was strong enough to just pick him up and start fucking running.
Shut up.
She should have started running.
Shut up!
It still makes you sad.
Yes.
I did not enjoy
See,
that.
at least Lucca's like me and is like, yeah, I get it, but like it's still sad. He's like, whatever. Headcanon. The actual character, Duraal, literally shook his head at her when she looked at him. What an ass.
Make sure when you do this again later to take your trust, because they do respond. And save
Okay.
time.
Ow.
Which, by the way, the trusts are really smart.
What is this?
Spread out. Spread out.
Yeah, I was about to run anyway just because
Not
of
that
what it...
far. Not that
Ow.
far.
Oh.
Just don't be next to each other so we don't get it.
Okay, we get it. I kind of want Try Disaster to get a slightly shorter cooldown. Maybe like 10 seconds, because I constantly am like, man, it's about ready. It's just not quite ready, you know? Oh, stack.
That's the problem.
You tell me to spread out. My first instinct is to run like a bitch.
Yeah.
It was like, you're gone.
That looks like I should not be standing in that.
Yeah, I don't think.
Spread out but not too far.
Yeah.
Mostly to keep it easier on Ryoka, I guess, right?
Yep.
My poor Ifrit's like, get back here!
Maybe get around all those.
I'm sorry. I know it's not my fault, I'm just sorry. Okay, I think I kind of get my current rotation down a little bit. I'm just like forgetting stuff, but that's just how it is when the new stuff comes out. And they threw a few different things at me right away, because they added a bunch of stuff that you don't even unlock, you just have it. But I'm not complaining by any means. I've said it a lot. I have, oh my fucking god, like this class. I think it took me like a couple episodes of the playthrough to even realize Dreadworm Trance was like free now. Like you just do it. I remember I was like, yeah, I think it was like part 4 or 5. I don't think it was uploaded yet. And I literally was just like, wait, what the fuck? And I just noticed it. And I was like, what? Who thought that was a good idea? I love that person though. It was definitely a good idea. Stack. Me and my being far away because I'm ranged. Okay. Yeah, alright. I get it. I get it. Absolutely no point in not summoning Bahamut during this. Woof. Man, I really like the changes to Ether Flow, because I can actually use Energy Drain now. Oh fuck, I did not mean to use Fester. I couldn't tell if it did it in time or not. I don't think it did. I misclicked. I clicked down instead of up. The Tickler?
The tickler, I don't know if I like that.
The Tickler, I don't know if I like that, and then we hear a Lolfil go, ow! I'm pretty sure that something else was getting tickled and we don't need to talk about it.
Greatest tank buster name ever.
The Tickler with that Tickler. Oh god. That was sad. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Like, really. Genuinely. But you're free now. Kind of. You're free. Well, you're not that anymore, so... I feel bad.
Okay. You guys go ahead and run ahead of me.
Alright. I'm just gonna do it. I'm sprinting. I don't care if it's a trap. I'm going.
Yeah. I want you to see that.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh.
Ah! I didn't think I was close enough. Alright, okay. AoE time, let's go. Shut up, Ryoko. They can't hear me, but... My bee! I went a little too far forward. Where am I at? I lost track of my stuff. Hang on, wait, what? Do this. And then do that. And let's do that. Yeah, and then do that. And that.
On the last boss, though, because I know when me and Sho talked about it, he brought it up. Admittedly, I do appreciate the fact that there was no, like, time for her to, like, do this, like, long, heartfelt talk, trying to get him to respond.
Oh, yeah, no, she grabbed him and was like, hey, we need to go, and got stabbed.
Immediately.
I'm laughing, even though that shit made me cry.
So,
why am I laughing?
So, as far as storytelling goes, I kind of appreciated that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of, like, weird, like, hey, we need to go, please go. Why won't you listen to me? Oh my god. And I'm just like, where'd that thing go? It's not like it died.
Or kind of like with the fight with Gaius and that MSQ thing. It's like, hey, why are we just letting him walk away? Aren't there like a bunch of like ranged DPS in this
It's because of that guy ass. We gotta watch it. We gotta watch it.
To the store and get in my robot. It's like, no.
Even the tanks have ranged moves. They can, like, what? It's because of that guy. It's because, you know, when he's walking away, it's like, oof, Gaius? More like guy ass. Alright, let's see. Where am I at in my moves? Okay. Cool.
Admittedly,
so
he did not look like I was expecting him to.
He looks kind of badass, and I'm not gonna lie, a little hot. I know that Sorka thinks that he's hot in daddy status.
He's got that.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I can't ever get over the Garlean's third eye. I can't.
Yeah, at least
Like,
his isn't as
and
bad.
admittedly, I think Gaius is like the people that have the one like Gaius is the one that grosses me out the most. Because like Xenos, it's just like a dot on his forehead. But Gaius, it looks like it's like a slit with the eye coming out, and it just looks like a pimple. And it just grosses me
A
out.
pimple that split the skin.
Right there, temple.
Like it's too big. The Garly... The Garlean... The Garlean's true... God damn it, I can't talk. The Garlean's true trump card. They'll fucking pop it in your face. Oh god, I would, dude. I'd get more pissed at him for doing, or for if Xenos did something like that to me, I'd be more pissed at him for doing that than what he did to Ishtola. Like, nah, dude. I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you sick bastard? Oh god. I feel like I'm not using my Garuda AoEs as much as I should. If that's the case, I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. I know I'm doing them, but I feel like I'm not doing it enough.
I brought this up again. I brought this up with Show, and if you're watching this and you don't know what I'm talking about, then why the fuck are you watching it? But I was so irrationally angry when he offed himself. Oh my god, I was so pissed. I
was very like, I feel like I felt like they intended for me to feel like kind of cheated, but not like angry about it. Just like what the, like the confusion. Oh god.
I absolutely felt cheated.
That's because you also have like a huge bias. You love characters like him. They're just
true.
dropping samurai shit today.
Wow.
Hell yes.
There you go.
Alright, time for me to judge this music harshly.
Oh, you're gonna... it's so good.
I'm gonna judge it harshly.
Do you want that tank accessory?
I passed on everything.
Cool.
Oh, good.
Because I'm
What
not
the fuck?
tanking just yet, but figure...
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I saw this thing in a trailer, actually, but getting a good look at it, dude...
But figured I'd start saving gear. I haven't started tanking it, but figured I'd start saving gear for it.
Hey, shut up and listen to this music. I gotta judge it harshly. Oh! Hey! This is really good! Nah, crap, I probably should have used either pack first. Whatever, it's fine. Music's really good so far. Ow, my face. Actually, you know what? The thing yelled at me. My ears. It hurt really bad, apparently.
Get away from me.
Oh, shit! What?
Where? Over there, over there.
Wait, what?
Oh god, no!
Yep. We'll get you out. Oh.
I tried to do the I got canceled minute. Oh shit. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I'm done. Don't worry about me. Hey, can we talk about this music Duraal real quick? Because we have headphones in. It sounds very good. Ow! Fuck! Sorry, I was looking at cooldowns and I heard like move or go or something, and I literally walked out of it, but it was like, you know what I mean, like that last second thing, like I was still in it. Oh, that sucks. Sorry. Okay, that's just usual stuff, right? Get out of that AoE. This stuff, nobody has to die. Ow, my fucking face. Zach! Yeah, that's that special one. Oh, don't take my death flare! Aww, I did too many cooldowns. I missed my death flare, I'm so upset right now.
Get away from me.
Oh god! I need to hit focus target, because it's just easier for me to see stuff.
Move.
Wait, what's this?
Oh,
Move,
yep.
move. You're in ground zero.
Yeah, actually, I've seen this because I actually got to do that. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I gotta move. I've done that one fight, because people in the video, you might remember I did not have time to do as much as I would have wanted to do. But I know that Duraal did not get to do the fight that had something like this. I forget who, like Byako, I think, had something like this, and he has not had a chance to do it. I got to do it, but I kind of realized what it was a little late. At least I didn't get hit by it, and he reacted. I'm proud of my bro. Ah! I'm almost mad at myself. I almost didn't see that.
Considering my last freak out.
Yeah, where you just decided to, I'm going to stand here and accept my fate.
Oh, move.
Oh, shit. Real now.
You get out?
I don't know why I just use physics, cycle, whatever, because that move sucks.
Oh. Back here.
Oh, it's me again?
It likes you.
Apparently.
I don't know, it does got that Venom tongue action going on.
Dude, this thing's
I might or may not
badass.
be
This
into
thing looks
that.
so fucking cool. Sarah's gonna fucking love it. Oh, I didn't need to re-put these down yet. Shit. I'm getting a little distracted. There's a lot going on. I feel like I'm not using my cooldowns properly. Shit happens. But the first time, be gentle. Okay, I don't like the way I said that, actually. Ignore me. Duraal limit break. Oh! Okay, cool. Oh! Oh!
There you go. And now you can go talk to them. We'll walk by them in the switch.
I like this boss, by the way, and that music is beautiful. It just looked cool, and it was fun. Aw. That's sad. That's like one of the only times, if not the first time, I've seen our character just look sad after a dungeon and not just do the like, yeah.
I killed everybody!
Where was my prey? I don't think I have prey on my hotbar. There we go. I'm gonna just do this because we're into that roleplay stuff hardcore. Wait, who am I talking to? What? Oh, rest well. No! 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 No!
Yeah.
Do your victory thing, Duraal. You trying to find it? Duraal! David!
Forgot I muted myself. No, I like what I'm doing now.
No, just do it. We'll have both. We'll have both.
No.
We already did the one.
No.
What?
At the air.
You cut the air. That's his
It's
victory
okay.
thing. Wait, I'm an idiot. I hit the share button and I'm like, I'm recording this. I can just take a screenshot after. Oh god, I don't have my normal hug emote. Whatever, I'll just do the wedding one. Fuck it.
The potato dances.
Bye-bye.
That was fun dungeon. What do you think, David?
Very
I
fun.
was into it.
Enjoy the cutscene because it's worth it.
Alright, are we guys gonna stay in the party for a second so we can have a little, like, parlay about this stuff, or are we gonna leave the party because I'm recording? It's up to you guys. I don't mind either way.
I don't care either way.
Okay, as long as we
I'll
don't
stay
talk
in for
too
a
much.
moment, but I probably have to go downstairs to help their grab.
Yeah, oh yeah,
It's
you're
Sweet
fine.
Ether. Fall back! We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
I freaking love Lina's voice, by the way. I don't know if
That
I've
will
said
not be
that.
necessary, Captain. Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor. But now we have a way to contain that corruption. The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you.
Honey. Honey. Your shoes got here.
Nope.
I'll go grab them after the cutscene, okay?
Okay.
Oh, snap.
I'm gonna assume I haven't seen that yet, because I had to keep stopping. Obviously, I edit the stops out, but, you know. Was it after, like, absorbing the light or whatever? God damn the music in this fucking game. Dude, part 8 is gonna be so long. I'm so upset.
What?
Did I just
I get that this
Kamehameha
is-
the sky? What the fuck? That was badass.
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
Was that why you said, oh snap, by the way?
Yeah, like, you literally just, like, parted this fucking, like, sky of light that's been around for hundreds of years, like, for like 100
Yeah,
years.
dude, it's badass. Like, I know we did that in the CG trailer, but dude, like, seeing it in the game, like, it's just fucking, it's so cool to see.
Can I, like some of these people standing outside right now have probably never seen a night sky, like, especially
yeah.
these kids have never seen, like, a night sky or stars. Can we also, like, I understand that this is a video game, especially, like, a Final Fantasy game, you know, good guy wins, blah, 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 blah. But can we talk about, like, the psychological, like, the pressure the Warrior of Light, or in this case, the Warrior of Darkness, just must feel all the time?
Oh, fun fact, the Dark Knight storyline dwells on that extremely. It's like, it's so good, and there's so much like about your stress and your mental state and your regrets and like failings and also having to kill people constantly. It's actually like a huge part of the Dark Knight story, weirdly, and I actually think it should be part of the main story because it's really good. Yeah, if you ever want to watch the cutscenes, because I know you're probably not going to play Dark Knight itself, you should definitely go check those out on YouTube or something, because it's really good.
It's so beautiful.
The sunless sea. The Warrior of Darkness has come.
Oh. Ugh, I got goosebumps when that guy said, the Warrior of Darkness has come. Ugh. I don't know, man. I'm not a Goosebumps person outside of, like, straight-up horror movies.
I need to know who this guy is, who this Exarch is.
Yeah,
Is that what I think it is?
I still kind of think it's Grahatia from the Crystal Tower, the Miko that was, like, sealed in it or whatever. That was from Mordona. Well, we'll see. I mean, there was even, like, a joke question about asking him, you know what I mean? Yeah, anyway. Cutscenes.
The night sky. As it should be.
Who are you people? You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true.
I know I keep saying it, but I freaking love this Vieira's voice. I'm like, no.
I agree, dude. I did technically have one thing for the
My
story
lord?
ruined for me, but it's not like story content. But it was like a nice little change of pace for that kind of character that I appreciated a lot, especially after meeting them for the first time. Which I will not say
How
because you are
many
recording.
years have I waited for this moment? For the one possessed of her blessing. For you. You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete. Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion. Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed. But for the present, I beg you, stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the Wardens and restore darkness to the first.
I will become the warrior you need.
On behalf of the first, I offer you my deepest thanks.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exarch, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
I do it for my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Come then, my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the surviving villagers and make our way back to the Crystarium.
Dude, I like getting titles and stuff in games, but for some reason, being literally referred to as the Warriors of Darkness now, it's like this fucking so gratifying. Like, just giving me goosebumps, man! Hairs on my damn arm are literally shooting up like I've got spider sense right now. I'm not a Goosebumps person, but this game is something fucking special. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the party because this is not voiced. I'm gonna have to read this stuff, okay? But, thank you very much, obviously, Duraal for joining, and obviously Lucca even more so for going back to old content to help us and tanking for us. But I know you are tanking for the, like, idea of, you know, because it's Warrior of Darkness, Dark Knight from the trailer, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, you said I can plug you, right? It's all good?
Yeah, you can plug me.
Alright, well, Lucca Roroshan has their own YouTube. I'm going to be linking this. I'll put a little thing up on the screen, and there will be a little link for them down in the description. Are you like exclusively a Final Fantasy XIV channel, honestly? Or Final Fantasy in general?
It's supposed to be in general, but now it's kind of become 14.
Okay, but yeah, they upload, they upload pretty much everything about this game. So it takes them a little bit sometimes, because they upload, like, everything, right?
Yeah, I'm bad.
So, they've been doing that, but, you know, go ahead and check them out. Give them the love. They gave me the love. They're a little wallfell, and they took all that damage for us. Come on, you gotta show some support. And, we talked about this prior to recording. There should be a picture up on the screen while I'm talking about this, that their sibling drew for them of their character, and that's also going to be linked down in the description. I'll have to get that from Lucca, though, but you should definitely check them out as well, and all that good stuff. So, I was going to put the plug at the end of the video, but I changed my mind. I feel like putting it at the very end would be, like, too late, I guess. But, Lucca, thank you for joining us. I'm going to go ahead and leave the party now, but thank you.
Anytime. You take care.
You too. We'll talk again in a little bit, because I'm going to finish the episode soon.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch myself. Later.
Peace. how quickly you have justified my faith in you. So many lives saved, and the sky itself heralds your success. A single victory in a larger struggle, perhaps, but a momentous one nonetheless. The Light Wardens, complete. Music is so good. Trust parties, unlocked. You can enlist NPC companions to revisit completed instances by opening the Trust interface located under Duty in the main menu. I think that's a good place to end the video, actually. So, anyway, sorry it's a bit longer, the dungeon was pretty long and all that, and it's probably the best place to end it. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I know that I did. Definitely check out Lucca, like I said, as well as their siblings art page. Like I said, I'll put up a picture of the drawing of Lucca that they did for them recently. And also, this one's important. I'm going to put a few pictures up too. This is my girlfriend, Sorka Valky's art, or Cosmic Goblin is her art sign right now. And she is a fantastic artist. She's definitely been a little bit out of practice, but she's super good. And I'm so proud of everything that she does. She's actually the one that has made the little picture for my channel. Is a lot of the channel art I use that has like a drawing on it. That's not like a render of a 3D image from the games. It's actually her. And she's the one that does that stuff for me. And she does that whenever I ask, because she's super nice. She lives with me, so it's not like I'm just like, draw me stuff, please. But I give her what I can back, and I figure that, especially because these have actually been getting a decent amount of views, surprisingly, with, I kind of figured some stuff out with the algorithm, because it was kind of screwing me really bad. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to put some stuff up of hers. You've probably already been looking at it. She's the one that draws that stuff that I use in thumbnails a lot, and you should definitely go check her out on Twitter. It's Cosmic Goblin. You can find it just from searching for that, but the link for her Twitter will be in the description below. But that's all the time I have for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did, even if my heart got a little torn apart. A little easier to deal with it when talking to other people. But I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did, all that good stuff. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to get notified. If you haven't already, make sure to check out Lucca Roroshan's channel, their siblings art page, which should be in the description at the very least. You can probably find it through him if maybe I'm not actually sure if they have an art page. I had to talk to them about it. And definitely check out Cosmic Goblin's art on Twitter. And that's it. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Peace out, everyone.